Hi, everybody. Laura here. Today I'm joining Simon Says Stamp for their Better Together release hop. I have a card here I've created using some of these new products that came out in the Better Together release. And I'm starting with a Nina Solar White panel here, and I'm taping it down with some Post-it tape to my craft mat because I'm going to be using this tiny spaced heart stencil. Really adorable, cute little stencil. I love using stencils. And today I'm using some Wendy Vecchi white embossing paste, and I'm going to color this in using the Distress inks. I'm starting with picked raspberry, and I'll smush that down onto my craft mat. You've seen me do this before. This is nothing new, but for whatever reason, I was being really chintzy. Look how chintzy I was with the ink. I just put a tiny little dab there, and then again, I'm being like all skimpy with my embossing paste, and you know what? As a rule of thumb in life, the more the merry. You want to put a lot of ink, you want to put a lot of paste. Always add more paste if you think the color's too dark. But you know what I did here? Now I'm trying to smush some on the side, and I end up getting paste on the side of my ink pad. But I cleaned it up. Everything was all right in the end. But I'm just saying, chintzy's not the way to go in life. You know what I mean? So anyway, you can see how picked raspberry is a very vibrant color, but when you add that white embossing paste, it really makes it a lighter pink. So I did not really have a very set out plan. I'm just kind of mixing this up. I try to pick some kind of Valentine's-y yummy colors. I mean, I gotta be honest. It is so tempting to lick this palette knife. Does it not look like some yummy pink frosting? I think I got like ever since the holidays have been over, I've been trying to eat healthier. I've been cutting out. I stopped trying. I'm saying I'm trying. I'm trying to cut out the snacking, and I'm trying to cut out the sweets. I'm not eating chocolate all day long. I'm really not eating chocolate very much at all, and I'm not eating chips, and I'm trying to cut out the junk. But I mean, I'm telling you, when I see the pink frosting, it's so tempting to lick it. But okay, so now we're moving on to festive berries, and this is a gorgeous red color here when that mixes with that embossing paste. I love that together with the pink. Really great for Valentine's Day. So we're moving right along, and I just make some up, and then I wipe it off with a paper towel. And then now we've got some, oh, what is this color called? Wild honey. Yes, wild honey. That's great color for Valentine's Day. And then we'll add a little bit there here. I didn't really have a plan. I'm just randomly kind of going here. And this sponge sugar, that one did not turn out. I don't know about that color. It's very, very pale pink. And I'm not sure if it's going to compete with these bright colors, but whatever. I just went with it. I just went with it. And then for the last color, I've got Seedless Preserves. Now, this is a gorgeous purple color. I really love how it looks with the reds and the pinks and the wild honey, wild thing. Mm-mm. Sorry. Everything brings up a song. Everything either brings up food or it brings up a song. That's how I roll. Okay, so now I'm taking the other palette knife and kind of smoothing it out. And I don't want to muddy up the colors, but I just kind of want to like smooth out and so everything looks nice and even. Okay, so once I'm happy with how this is all smoothed out and whatnot, I'm gonna lift up the stencil and just behold the magic. Now, don't pass out and fall off your chair. Don't go all falling off your chair on me at the beauty of this, because it's gorgeous. Look at that. You know what it reminds me of? Back in the day, I don't even know if you can still get them, but do you remember the candy dots that you could get on white paper? And there were little dots of sugary candy on white paper, and you peel them off or eat them and practically eat about 50% you're eating paper, 50% candy. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, so let me get to what I did here. I pre-did a lot of my sentiment stuff. So I've got my silver thread. I just laid that on there loosely. And then I went ahead die cut these hearts from using the combined hearts dies. I did one in cotton candy, I did two in vellum. And then I took the sending die. I layered three of those using dull pink to give it some nice thickness. And I'm putting this whole thing, popping it up on some cotton candy, on a cotton candy card base. Man, that's a great tongue twister. Colorful candy hearts on a cotton candy card base. Colorful candy hearts on a cotton candy card base. Wow, you can't touch this. I'm on a roll today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now go on and enjoy the rest of your hop. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.